you like our videos, please like, share, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff that this little chunky boy, well, this month. Oh, what a little fucking beautiful. Thank you, buddy. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the channel. If this is your first time here, then please like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you do enjoy, and if you're back from the pack, welcome back to you. Specifically, myself and Jamie very much appreciate your support. Now, today was a little bit late because I had spent the past couple of nights staying up pretty late painting Warhammer models, which you probably see in the top corner over here. Right up there is my Dark Angels army, which I was up to like 2, 3 a.m. a couple nights painting those guys up for a game that I played on Saturday with my buddy. And yeah, when I got home last night to watch the episode after again going over there for Magic, I passed the fuck out. I was out like a light. Like I could not stay up. So that being said, I had to go to work today. I came home, had dinner, all that, and now we're here, we're set up. I haven't seen any spoilers for the finale. I don't know what I'm about to get into, but from various tiny little memes that I have seen on posts that I then quickly scrolled past, it seems like there's some lack of action in the finale, which some people are taking issue with. So we'll see if that's accurate, and yeah, we'll see what this is all going to be here. So without further ado, let's get into it. 3, 2, 1, let us begin. Oh, interesting. We get some additions to the tapestry this time. Yep, the swarms of dragons. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. And then it's just darkness. It's not even blood, it's just darkness that spreads down the tapestry. Oh, jeez. Oh, those are green sails. This doesn't look like Westeros. We are definitely not in Westeros. That is a monkey.
Her ship not produce such coin, even if I wanted to.
Again, you plead poverty. It is
Oh, this is
from the mouth of a Lannister.
Jason
These very
talking with
stables and sculleries are carved into a mountain of gold.
And
you
we
know,
will need
the
it before this war is done.
Free
Break
cities.
the blockade, and it will benefit you.
Decent perfumes. We sell where we please. Blockade or no.
This is interesting to get an insight into Essos.
It seems you need us
Further insight,
more
rather.
than we need you.
The stepstones.
Oh, that blue hair is very striking.
What of them? Give us the step. Those rocks have been disputed for a generation. Your
They want the stepstones. That's very.
ships, taken slaves, cargo.
Give them that will cease. We will impose a simple tax on those passing through.
Ooh.
Recoup the losses we took fighting the Valarian hordes.
Extortion.
A fleet of warships, then. Sailing at your command, they would break the blockade and hold the passage.
They're trying to negotiate this, and this guy really isn't sure what the fuck to do.
Very well. The Prince Regent may have me hanged for this.
With the armada we send now,
Ah!
on top of the Prince Regent, and sit the Iron Throne yourself.
What the fuck? Okay.
Of course, their condition.
I was rather set on a bath and flagon of wine.
The commander of our fleet must agree to go.
Of course,
His
that's
name
not
is
gonna happen.
Lohar. The sailors are fierce.
Oh, Lohar? Oh,
If he
shit.
does not lead them, they will not fight.
Uh-oh.
Very.
He is so not happy with the heat right now. Oh, there he is sauntering in the back there.
Of casting
Oh, wait, this is Thailand, right. Sorry, Jason's the War Master.
Lord Tywin.
Wait. Did he call him Tywin?
It's Thailand.
Yes, okay.
What sort of man are you?
Beg your pardon?
A poet? A philosopher?
I am the master of ships at King's Landing.
Okay,
You're
interesting.
thin.
But
Okay.
also tall.
Okay.
I will not sail with a man who cannot best me.
Okay. So you have to earn
At what?
their respect. And fucking smile. Oh, jeez, that transition. Oh, dear God. Wow, okay. Aemond is not happy. For the fucking flaring nostrils. Good lord. Good lord, man. He is... Yeah, he is being petty right now and just burning people because he's mad. Yikes. Damn, they did a really good job with that makeup.
Oh, Grace. Just a little.
Oh. He's become addicted to the look of the poppy.
You're a good man. Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah, and
Well,
Laris
that's
comes
good.
in. Of course. Saunters in right at the right time to stop him from drinking it.
I must ask you, Your Grace, to steel yourself.
Okay.
We must leave King's Landing quickly, and we will not return for some time.
What?
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 The Pretender has found 3 new riders. Your brother thought the same. He flew to challenge her and was rebuffed. Fled in terror, from what I hear.
Oh, that's not a good look.
He deserves no less.
Be that as it may, the town.
Fucking mad cunt.
Yeah. Accurate assessment.
She really did it then. What was the fucking point in all this then?
The gods are cruel, Your Grace, but I hope you can see the urgency.
No.
Yeah, no. Of course he
No, they
fucking
can't.
doesn't.
The Prince Regent is going to kill you.
I was gonna say, good point, but also very good point.
You were in danger before, and now...
Opportunity to push him out. Take me to my throne. And once he returns, I shall take him prisoner.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
What then? Nera descends on you with her 7 dragons, and you, without Vagar, what then?
yeah, exactly. Vagar's the only thing keeping them anywhere near protected.
Over the years, in anticipation of Little Baron Hall's gold reserves to the Iron Bank in Bravos, we can live well and remain until...
I'm sorry, in Bravos.
To live with the goat fuckers.
It's best to live,
Jeez.
however you do it.
Is it? Dragon is dead. I am burned.
Oh, Syrax is... Or not Syrax. No, I keep saying that. Sunfire's dead. Sunfire's dead? Really?
I'm not alone.
My cock is destroyed. Did they tell you that? Yeah. It burst into flames like a sausage on a spit.
Do not despair, Your Grace.
Jesus.
There are better days ahead, and bitterness when they are spent, and their armies in tatters. We will return. And the
Clever.
people will rise up to meet us.
I can't even piss without it running down my leg.
They will be tired.
Oh,
of endless
God. This
deprivation
fucking guy.
and fear.
Yikes.
Aegon the Victorious, risen from the ashes. Aegon the Peacemaker.
Aegon the realm's delight.
What? What? Okay. I guess he's motivated now. Isn't that what they called Rhaenyra? The realm's delayed? Seems a little weird. You stupid girl. You have put this upon yourself, you fool. Uh-oh.
Yeah, and I will go. I may never eat
fish again.
Wow,
What are you
they
doing
are
here?
really making themselves
Remove your feet from the table.
fucking
I'd rather
comfortable.
not. Ulf, it's not up to you.
Boy.
He is the Prince, Ulf. Prince Jacaerys Velaryon.
Prince Jacaerys Velaryon.
Oh boy.
Right here. Who'd have thought it? I'll have an apology from you.
Ah, the young prince!
This fucking madman.
Let them tell us we don't have Targaryen blood, eh?
My mother is the queen.
Hugh knows to hold his tongue.
You and I are from the same cloth.
It is a sacred inheritance of which you know nothing.
Ulf is
Forgive him, my prince.
mouthy.
He's not much used to the manners of court.
Or any manners at all, I'd say.
No.
Do you know what has happened this
Wow.
last hour? This regent has burned Sharppoint down to its stones. Thousands of its folk, dead or lost, its harbour in ashes. Will you prepare to face such an enemy?
He
Or
is
you still
fucking
think
mad.
it yourself easy? If you, through sloth or unreadiness, I will see you hanged and your body fed to the dogs in the street.
Jesus.
I meant no disrespect, my prince.
Dude, okay.
The new riders are
He does not get along with them as much as he
Now that
did
it
in
is
the
done,
books.
I cannot erase a character. Adam of Hull, at least, is known to you.
He is a shipwright in my employ, and it is reported to me that he is a man of integrity.
I don't know him. I don't know him at all.
Nothing to do with him. To my regret.
I have little to do with him, to my
The beasts
regret.
have been
Oh,
claimed.
wow.
You now have a great advantage.
Parents. Vhagar has ever been our foremost threat, and she is now overmatched.
Yeah,
Rhaegar's not
that's
his only dragon,
naive.
The third brother is untested. Has never left old.
but a dragon nonetheless.
True.
Never forget another.
Helena.
Oh, Dreamfire?
She does not ride. She has no taste for it.
And her dragon.
Dreamfire. Hatched when the Conqueror was king. She is formidable.
Oh,
Still, Helena is no warrior.
I didn't realize she was
Aemon
that
thought
old.
himself invincible, hungry, desperate. He will not stop at burning Sharp Point.
He's
and
not
will
wrong.
not be denied.
He's very much not wrong.
You speak truly. Oh. How goes the sea snake?
Better than you.
Hell
We'll rejoin. Let our foes beware, be they Lannister or Greyjoy.
yeah.
But
Build up for sea
my ship
conflict.
is no longer the Sea Snake. She was
Oh.
a testament to my own glory.
Oh.
I've given her a new name.
Oh, really?
The Queen who never was.
Corliss. I thank you.
That's so sweet, man.
What I do now, I do for her. Your Grace, you are ready.
Good man.
With 6 dragons
Very
under
good
your
man.
banner. And my men serve you. But the Lannisters are
Fuck
marching.
yeah.
And the High Towers from Old Town.
Also true. There are
You
armies
must
amassing
crush this beast
for next
at his
season.
head. Of course, another player that is yet to be revealed.
Damon? That cut!
A word. It seems the sheep on our dragons do eat pigs, I assume.
Craxus prefers them. How goes your master?
Caraxes prefers them.
Those pigs.
At once, Your Grace.
That's
Your
fucking
Grace,
great.
Sir Alfred Broom has come to see you.
Interesting.
That laugh.
As an emissary from the Queen.
You've arrived just in time to see my new army, Broom. What do you think of it?
It's very large.
Lannister hesitates.
Accurate.
And to march on King's Landing before he can catch me.
May I have a word in private, Your Grace?
I mean, I'm sorry, your march on King's Landing. Already. Sweet Jesus.
With you, faithful to the King, your brother.
Oh boy.
Pledge my banners.
What is this guy doing?
I will never serve the usurper.
And in times like this,
Oh, he hears the ghosties?
This place will have you barking at the moon.
He knows all too well.
An army Rhaenyra has force I myself deem reckless.
Rhaenyra will chart her own course.
Uh,
For good or ill.
Declare yourself. Your lords will follow you.
Oh my god, this guy.
Thank you for a turn cloak. Sir Alfred.
Are good. But what we need in this moment.
This slimy son of a bitch. That fucking scoff. I wonder what he's gonna do with that. And Simon Strong is doing something, maybe?
Believe they had any drop of Targaryen blood.
Does all go from our harbour without our inspection?
This will hinder the
Oh.
work of the fishing boats. The people depend on them for sustenance.
Oh no.
We will need no sustenance if they all make our sacrifices.
Fucking little smirk. What a shithead.
And unhappy people.
We didn't order the blockade.
No, but we are the crowns, so they expect us to break it.
That is true.
I was happier before I was queen.
Oh. Poor girl. I'm sorry, what?
I go.
Bad timing?
There you are, mother.
Ah! That, like,
I was just going to bed.
side glance.
Now.
Pretend I must answer in kind.
Oh my god, he's actually trying to conscript his sister.
Our wishes must take second.
I won't burn anyone.
She doesn't want to kill.
Isn't a question.
Oh wow.
Make commoners into dragon lords.
Hey, I remind you, your sister is still the queen.
As you were once. And you see now what is the consequence of your weakness. We are in peril
This
today.
fucking guy.
Peril that moved you to burn the town of Sharppoint. Peril or basest fury at your own humiliation.
Oh!
You wish to rule the Seven Kingdoms, but you reign rooted. Because it makes you feel strong. And now you seek to corrupt your sister. Of all our line, the gentlest and most deserving of your protection.
Who will protect her if
Accurate.
she cannot protect herself?
And who will she be if her mind is broken?
It is no longer our rule that is threatened. Our very lives, would you not have us prevail?
Not like this.
Oh my lord.
Not like this.
Every time with this guy, every time when he doesn't want to face his, like, the reality of being her son and basically being told no because he's being naughty.
I must again request your assistance. I need passage.
Oh shit, that's bold. But yeah, like he just gets pouty, so he turns his eye patch so he can't see what he's thinking. Oh, dude, come on, you dirty fuck.
Nothing of your oath.
Oh, wow, so boldly in the open too.
Else, my lord. Fucking the queen of the Seven Kingdoms.
Yikes.
Former queen. I could send you to the wall. You could. Stay in the High Tower name for a generation. King's mother in his hand. She is my sister.
Jeez.
She saved my life. Twice. Once from the headsman's axe and once from myself.
Both true.
Since then, she has been the beacon I follow.
Oh my god, this fucking guy. Yeah, I would be furious too, dude.
Desire for women has brought me grief after grief.
Then resisted.
Very, very accurate.
No
He has
wonder it was
fucked
so
himself
simple.
over and over again.
Your brothers and
Yeah, I'm not so sure about that.
Perhaps all men are corrupt.
Damn.
And true honor is a mist.
He's a nihilist
That
now.
lights in the morning.
that is a bleak philosophy.
Yeah.
There's no philosophy.
Yikes.
Or rather, my philosophy was this: protect the righteous and dispense justice on the rest.
Uh-huh.
You saw what I saw.
Oh, yep.
The dragons dance, and men are like dust under their feet.
Wow, what the fuck? When did you
All our
start
fine
become?
thoughts, all our endeavors are as nothing.
When did you become a poet? What the fuck?
We march now toward our annihilation.
He's not entirely wrong.
To die will be a kind of relief.
Jesus!
Don't you think?
Oh my lord. If that any way to stop a man from killing you by just showing you how batshit insane you are, I don't know what would. He just starts cleaning his sword. Oh my lord. And then everyone goes back to what they're doing. Oh, what the hell? Oh, they're brawling in the mud. Jeez. Oh, damn. Okay, is he gonna fight back? Man, this must have been a son of a bitch to film. Ooh. Bitch slapped him.
You have impressed me, Lord Timon.
Timon.
Your learning has sent a most doughty ambassador.
Oh my
You will
lord.
testify to the worth of your humble request.
I will most certainly consider it. After dinner.
Hey, there you go. Bit of respect.
Have you ever eaten the flesh of your enemies?
Oh my. Oh wow. Okay.
I have not, and I would not.
Uh-oh.
So you reject the hospitality of my house?
Oh, jeez. Oh, for fuck's sake.
A jest, my lord. What do you take me for?
Oh, wow. Oh. They're these kinds of people.
It does not befit a prince to pout.
I'm not pouting.
What would you call it?
I'm reading.
While your mother waits?
I'm reading as he's pouting.
You're angry.
Oh, Jesus, guy.
That makes us Targaryens. If any common lout can ride a dragon, then...
That does not make me common. Or you.
Not wrong.
You know what I am.
I don't care. You are the crown prince, the son of the rightful queen. And
I
here's your soul
really like their
because you
scenes
believe
together.
Not the dragon or the trap. Do you believe that you are the first noble heir who was not sired by his noble father? Such is the way of the world.
She's not wrong.
And in resenting it, you only diminish yourself. Get up and take your place by your mother's side.
She is a really good, like, supportive, like, betrothed to him. I'm really liking the scenes that they've done with those two this season. Like, they've done a really good job. And then we're back to this fucking idiot. Yeah, you freeze. Yeah, you freeze. You deserve this. Fucking dumbass. You abandoned your brothers to go and dumb this shit.
Split your sacks, so grease the mast and send it up. Betwixt the wind and water.
He can't even remember the song.
Hoist me, lads, and hoist again. Salute the captain's daughter.
Oh, jeez. This Tyrant. This guy is this Lohar guy is really enjoying the Lannister here, Tylan.
You have proven yourself most accommodating.
Yeah.
And more accomplished than one would think to look at you.
Excuse me?
I will be pleased to sail at your side.
Hey, well,
And
okay.
my captain's with me.
That's not good for Rhaenyra. And good for the Greens.
To the gullet on the morrow!
On the morrow.
And let the sea snake rue the day we meet again.
Oh, they've met the sea snake too. Very good.
My king will be well pleased to friendship.
I was going to say, on the morrow, in 3 years, when they have the next season ready.
It is late.
Oh, you're not going anywhere.
Lord Thailand.
Oh, we got the name right.
You are a handsome man, and you have proven your worth and virility. I wish to have children by you.
What?
You want me to?
Indeed. I want you to fuck my wives.
You say what now?
How many wives do you have?
He looks so unsure.
More wine here.
What the fuck? Oh my god, this fucking guy, Ulf, is such a... He is such a son of a
And
bitch.
some more of these little birds.
Man, they absolutely cannot stand this fucking guy.
The three of you are not of noble birth, but you have done a
Oh,
thing
man.
never dreamed of before now.
His fucking grin. His fucking grin, man.
I have entrusted you with a power only few have known, and I charge you to take it up with fealty and respect.
Fucking nodding
Serve me
along.
well,
This
and I will
fucking
make the
guy.
knights of the realm.
Oh my god.
Think of that, boys. We'll be knights. Just like that.
We will not fail you, my queen.
What must we do?
Like, these guys are so respectful and they know how to,
I had
like,
thought the mere fact of
act
them
around
not staying
nobility. Ulf is just so out of his element.
Corliss is right. Strike while we have the advantage. And end this war.
Oh,
Learn your
shit.
beasts and your commands. The strongholds of the usurper, Old Town and Lannisport, and their armies, all must be subdued.
Oh my lord, you're just going to all the capitals?
You'll have no choice.
Wish for us to kill innocents.
And so many.
It is hard. But it cannot be helped.
Wow! Ulf's just like,
We must break the will of our enemy,
this fucking facial.
or more will die.
What about Vhagar?
She is
I liked how
innocent.
Adam's kind of with it, but you see
she
Hugh's
is
like
one
apprehensive about killing innocents.
Prince Regent cannot defend.
Take him on myself. Silver Wings a goer she is. We're afraid of nothing.
Oh my god, this fucking guy.
If you are.
Time enough to see which one of us is a coward.
I said more of these little birds.
Oh my god, this guy.
A knight will comport himself with grace at the Queen's table.
Best make me a knight then.
Jeez, this guy.
You forget yourself.
Oh, the Kingsguard grabbing a sword in the background.
Friend.
Damn. Yeah, we can easily just kill you here without the dragon, man.
Sense of humor do you all good.
His fucking facial. Like, his facial work is amazing. Like, the little looks he gives, like the... Okay.
Damon?
The Castellan, Sir Simon Strong. Damon has raised his army.
Oh, that's
Simon
bold.
fears treachery.
I will not allow it.
Yep, nope, of course not. She's gonna have to go herself.
Adam, come with me.
Oh, bring Adam with her. And leaving Jason Bela to deal with Hugh, who is honestly more level-headed and respectful. Okay, level-head's a bit of a stretch. But, Ulf's unbearably awful. Oh, what the fuck? Okay.
Sleep, witch.
Okay.
I'm going to the God's Wood.
I just it looked like she's been crying. What the fuck? Oh. What the fuck?
When you came here, you were a closed fist.
Okay.
To bend the world to your will.
Now she's using magics to open up that fist, to grip the shaft, and just, you know, vigorously.
Omens here for those who seek them.
Oh no,
You do
oh.
not scoff?
More ghost shit.
I'm pleased to eat it.
He's just accepting it now. He's not like, yeah, no, I don't believe it anymore. I've had too much of this shit.
Do you wish then to learn what is given to you?
Okay.
All your life you've sought to command your own fate.
Now you get to see that fate or some shit.
But today you...
Oh, the Weirwood's got secrets for him. In the sap. Oh, he's seeing shit. Oh, hey, Blood Raven! Hey! White Walkers, that is... Dead Dragon. Oh wow, these are trippy fucking visuals, what the hell? Oh, the Red Comet and Daenerys. Oh, the birth of the dragons with Daenerys. Nice. Okay. But, okay, you're tying it back to Game of Thrones. And Season 8, which is a little bold. Hey, and she takes her rightful place. What?
And you're but... You know your part.
Okay. Huh.
You know what you must do.
Oh, she was actually fucking influencing that vision. Wow.
Sister, you and I.
Oh, what the fuck are you doing,
I know
Eamon?
you wish no harm to anyone.
Oh, jeez.
Our mother
He
is not
hover-handed
bad
her
in
so hard there. Jeez.
I cannot understand. I have a truer call to heed.
Okay.
Come with me. To Harrenhal.
No, he's going to Harrenhal.
We will lay waste to Damon. Let our enemies see. That we will
And
answer our
he is
prayers.
so fucking upset. He is like literally
If I
tearing up.
refuse, will you burn me as you did Aegon?
Oh, Jesus! Oh, oh. Yikes.
You burned him, and you let him fall.
Oh.
What you say is treason.
Uh-huh.
Aegon will be. He's yet to see victory. He sits on a wooden throne. And you.
Damn. Prophecies.
You'll be dead.
Yes. Uh-huh.
Up in the god's eye. And you are never seen again.
Oh, shit.
I could have you killed.
It wouldn't change anything.
Oh my god, the ball's on her. Oh, wow. Okay, she is really coming to her own. After being so passive this whole season, she's just like, I'm gonna casually, mentally influence Daemon's fucking fever dream from across goddamn Westeros. And I'm gonna stand up to Aemon and tell him, fuck off. I know how you die, bitch. Oh, Craxy smells Syrax. And probably recognizes Sea Smoke too. Holy shit, that is an army. Sweet Jesus, that is an army. Oh, is she just having Sea Smoke circle overhead as the contingency? That's kind of smart. Oh, what a shot. This is a mirror of the first season, 100%.
Castellan Sir Simon Strong, Your Hope.
My queen, I did not think to see you here yourself.
Message gave me much concern.
Yes. But come see for yourself.
Oh boy. Oh boy. What is he going to do? I'm sure they're not prepared for this. The actual queen showing up. Oh, Syrax coming to say hi. Where is he? Oh, nice long shot. You see him walking through the crowd. Holy shit, that must have been a ton of extras. That fucking swagger, man.
I wasn't expecting you.
Yeah, of course you weren't.
It seems rather done well here.
They're sworn to me. And not a moment too soon.
Whom are you sworn?
Oh, loud and bold for all to hear. Oh, he's aware of everything that's coming now, and he's like, oh shit. Winter is coming. Oh, this fucking guy. He's aware of the prophecy now. Oh. Oh. So he is completely on board because he saw what was going on.
Is a leader who can unite it, and my brother chose you.
Wow, he finally is completely committed, and he, like, begrudgingly said that. In service to her, yep.
The true queen, Rhaenyra. First of her name, protector of the realm. I am meant to serve you, and all of these with me.
Wow!
Until death, or the end of our story.
End of our story. Nice wording. Broom's like, oh shit. The gulp! The fucking gulp! Oh my god. He knows that he is in so much shit because David knows. And I think Simon Strong is just as equally surprised, like, I wasn't expecting this.
Ine arli cridruchas?
Ha 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 ha.
Silutan. My queen.
One of us who falls, 100 of them, there will be no mercy.
Oh. Declaration of war for the second time. That fucking face, man. That's great. Man, he's really rocking that pin.
Not until late, I think, but already the storm sails.
We joined the blockade and are like to find ourselves in peril. Sooner than late.
Okay.
I wish to set out on good terms with my duties. You've done what is asked of you, and more. But you are curt.
Oh.
Silent. And the men lead if you do not inspire.
I never asked to lead, as you well know.
Yeah, this is true.
Forgive me, my lord. I will endeavor to improve myself.
Oh, fucking damn, dude. Poor guy.
I am trying to help you.
Wow, okay.
You want to help me? Is this the help you offer after all these years? A reminder to be grateful.
Oh, shit.
No offense. You may go.
Oh, no. Come on, man. Don't you fucking take that.
Do you know what it was like for us?
Yeah, you gotta stand up for
We
yourself.
are fatherless, honest bastards, never sure of the bread to feed us. Do you know what hunger does to a boy? What grief does?
Oh, shit.
Oh, shame. You are dismissed. Fish in the market. From cold dawn until sunset. Putting by coppers to stave off the winter. And I watch the man beside me walk past. With his son and heir.
No.
With her fur. And now that boy is dead.
Jeez.
And his sister before him.
Oh, my.
And the heir that took his place. And now you remember I live.
Oh.
Now you wish to suddenly to scatter the crumbs of your favor.
Oh my god, dude, he is
I am an honorable
scathing.
man, and I will serve you because I must. If it is all the same, I will decline any offers of help.
Jesus
If I
Christ.
survive this war, I'll continue as I began. Alone.
That guy did a phenomenal fucking job. Holy shit. The fury of that man. I relate to that. Not the bastard shit, but I relate to hating his father. Oh my fucking god. You dumb bitch. You are really that desperate for a dragon. Wow. Yikes. Oh, that's... Show her from behind, Rhaenyra. That's a funny shot.
You have done what no one in your hands.
And yet, to claim it, I must strike.
Yeah, you must
And in
actually
striking,
fight.
I doom thousands to their deaths.
Strong. You know you are just. You must not let the realm fall to those who care for power more than
Yeah.
you must prevail.
There's points to both sides, but, like, there comes a point of no return.
Who pays the price?
Oh, now you get a conscience after giving people literal fucking nukes. Now you get a conscience.
Begging your pardon, Your Grace.
What? Are you fucking kidding? 2 times this season they get... What? What? The fuck? What?
Who knows? None save my protector. He laid down his sword at your gate.
What the fuck? What?
Mistaken.
In what?
I was raised to believe there was an order to things.
Oh, jeez.
That there was security in following the path laid out. And did you, I think, for caring so little for any of it, for knowing what you wanted.
Oh my
I
god.
did not know what I wanted.
Why have you come here?
Because I lost my way.
Yeah, yeah, why the fuck
Or
are you
rather,
here?
it was taken from me. But my father, my lover, my
Oh,
son.
the incorruptible queen sullies herself with a lover.
Also
My father
accurate.
died, I took comfort with another.
But you alone made virtue your banner.
And I clung to it.
Also true.
In defiance of you, I think, who so disdained it.
Also accurate.
Alone, of late. I walked outside the walls of the city and I felt a weight lifted from me.
How lovely for you.
I thought for the first time what I would choose.
That's a fucking phenomenal reaction.
Not for the duty I put before all else.
Shall you cast your son down and rule alone?
No, I do not wish to rule, I wish to live. To be free of all this endless plotting and striving. The crown will pursue war and victory at any... I would take my daughter and her child and leave it all behind.
Jesus.
Too late.
Yeah, a little bit.
Earned. Armies march, and you wish to wash your hands of what you yourself set in motion.
Very accurate. Oh, shut up.
You would not have been challenged regardless.
Did not your... Oh, go then. Leave us behind, as you say.
He just doesn't give a fuck.
Wander in the wilderness. What has it got to do with me?
Good question, actually. Why the fuck did you even come in here and tell her that? Really thinking about something here.
He never stopped loving your mother, you know. He was very
Oh.
fond of me and I of him, but
Yeah, that's true.
she was the vision that sustained him. His love for her that kept him resolute in his choice of heir.
And yet you believe he wavered at the end.
Also, yeah.
Why have you come here?
Yeah, just get to the point. Jesus.
Aemon will soon fly to join Cole, and when he's gone, Helena as queen will be the crown's authority. If you come then to King's Landing, I will see to it that our guards throw down their arms. We will open the gates. We will shed no blood.
What?
You will enter as a conqueror. Already you have the stronger hand.
What?
Once you take the throne, this senseless war must end.
Really?
What of Aegon?
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be that easy.
Broken beyond recognition. He lies in the dark in pain and terror.
It's just,
He has many faults,
yeah.
but he heeds his mother. I believe I can prevail upon him to bend the knee. If
No,
needed.
still.
Yeah, no, it's too late for that.
Him. Paying too high a price. A price I have no choice
What I
but
want
to pay.
is to set
She's
things
not.
right.
She's not wrong. She's very much not wrong.
If I must put an end to the opposition. I must take Aegon's head.
Yep.
And I have to do it for all to see. You
That is
know
the
this.
truth of it. Yep. You gotta condemn yourself, your son to death, or don't do this plan at all.
Choose.
Oh God.
Will you shrink from what you set out to do, or will you see it through?
Yeah, that's the real
You
question.
make your sacrifice. A son for a son.
Oh! Oh, fuck. You bring it back like that. Oof. She really doesn't want to have to do it either. You can see her tearing up to... Wow. Yikes. I mean, they were very close once, so I do understand that they both feel really horrible at this.
Let us be done with. And what do I do with you now?
You let me go to do what I promised.
Huh?
And you fly to the Red Keep.
We'll
and
see
you
about that
release
when
me
Damon
and
gets
take the
involved.
throne. Or you take me, my life itself is forfeit. I cast myself on the mercy of a friend who once loved me.
Oh, jeez. Yikes.
History will paint you a villain. A cold queen.
Yep, very true.
Grasping for power and then defeated.
Yep.
Let them think what they must.
That is very much how the books painted her.
With no ambition greater than to walk where I please and to breathe the open air.
Damn. She's just like said, fuck all this, I'm done.
To die unremarked and unknown.
Wow, she doesn't even want to be nobility anymore. Jeez.
You speak as if from a distant dream.
She's so amused by that.
My part is here, whether I will or no. It was decided for me long ago.
Very true. Also, remember, Rhaenyra asked you to do the same shit, I do believe. Oh, actually, no. Kristen asked her to do that, and she rebuffed Kristen. Which is why Kristen went to... That's a nice shot. That's why Kristen went to Alicent in the first place. Hugh's getting outfitted in armor there. Ooh, Al's got a nice set of armor too there. Very nice. I love their armors. This fucking guy. Oh my god, like the pure red with the black cape and everything, it's over the top. You're a stupid girl. I fucking hate Bela. I fucking hate Bela so much. The Hightower's on the march. Oh, would you look at that? Tessarion the Blue Queen finally shows up, and we don't get to see the rider. Because they probably haven't cast Daeron yet. Oh, are the Northmen coming over? Yeah, the Northmen are coming over. Goddamn. Oh yeah, those are Greybeards, alright. Those are some Greybeards. They're coming over the twins there. This is Jason Lannister coming through the Westerlands to come and converge on Harrenhal there. Oh my god, this remix of like every little theme in there is very nice, like the Lannister one in there. Oh, Daemon. Daemon's about to ride out to war himself. That beautiful armor. So many tents, man. Good God. And Thailand heading up with the Triarchy ships to the Gullet. Oh no. Battle of the Gullet is definitely next season. Oh, Valerian's getting on their ships too. Jeez. That must be awkward. Oh, they're sitting directly across from each other in the boat. Oh my god. That's, I'm assuming Sheep Stealer. Oh, Otto's been in prison this whole fucking time? I don't remember that part in the books. Aegon left? This early? Holy shit, they're moving the timeline around like crazy. There's a good match shot with Alicent there that I missed, but goddamn. Oh, wow. So good. Great cinematography on that. Damn. Oh. That's it. Did they seriously take like 3 pages of the book and stretch it into 8 episodes? 3 pages. 8 episodes. I'm almost certain. Like I am almost certain that this thing is like 3 pages fucking long. There's like there's no way. There's no fucking shot, dude. Okay. So you have the... Oh my... Okay, so you have the blacks and the greens. Okay. Okay, here we go. So... Okay, it wasn't 3 pages. But it certainly was... Oh my god. Okay. Yikes. They took, like, a single chapter. Oh my god. Because, you know what? Okay. Here's the thing. In the book, Blood and Cheese happens directly after the events of the whole incident with Luke being eaten by Vagar. That immediately leads into Blood and Cheese. Blood and Cheese ends the chapter. The Red Dragon and the Gold. That is... This chapter is the entirety of this season. The entirety of this season. Not only that, it's the entirety of this season minus the big climactic thing that happens in this chapter of the book. I am genuinely fucking amazed. I am so fucking amazed that they... Wow. That is shocking. That's fucking wacky. You spent 6 episodes with Damon tripping on shrooms to then bend the knee to Rhaenyra because he saw a fever dream, which was the season 8 of Game of Thrones, and he was like, we need to avoid this future at all costs. Rhaenyra is our only hope. It's like... Oh, Lord, man. Oh, Jesus. Wow. Because this chapter, the Red Dragon and the Gold here, starts with the Bracken and the Blackwood fight at the Battle of the Burning Mill. Which was episode 2. And the claiming of the dragons, oh yeah, that happened, let's see here. Oh yes, that happened just before this big event, which I'm not going to spoil right now. I'm going to spoil later on as I get into my discussion here. But let's see. Yeah, so it ends at about... So, this season ends like halfway into page 446 of Fire and Blood. The actual chapter ends on 460. 460. They... And the biggest thing is that if they did a 10-episode season, they totally could have fit that last 15 pages of the season. They absolutely could have fit it, and it would have been a fantastic fucking finale. But instead, you've pushed both big events from this chapter into the beginning of next season, so that the entire season of Season 3 is just powder keg after powder keg after powder keg blowing off in sequence. Because, basically, after they decide, hey, we're gonna storm King's Landing, shit just kicks off from there. Things get a lot worse. Hell, things get a lot worse before they get to King's Landing, and I feel like that's what they're going to start off the season with. it seems to me that each season is starting off with, like, a tragedy. Something very bad and very negative and very, like, impactful to everyone. Or a great majority of characters, at the very least. And then having the fallout of that create the plot points for the rest of the season. In Season 1, it was the death of Viserys' wife, leading to the conflict of Rhaenyra being named his heir, because he definitely didn't want to name Daemon, as tradition would dictate. Season 2 started with the whole mess up of Blood and Cheese, and then spiraled from there. Season 3, and this is a bit of spoilers, is going to be the Battle of the Gullet, which goes spectacularly bad for the Blacks. I wouldn't say spectacularly bad, but it goes very bad for the Blacks. And then episode 2 is immediately coming back from that, but not in, like, that's the biggest thing, is that the Battle of the Gullet absolutely could have been episode 9. Either as a finale, or as a lead-up into episode 10, which would have been the taking of King's Landing itself, which is a good endpoint. And not only is it a good endpoint, but sets up a conflict for next season of, hey, the Greens now have to take back King's Landing from the Blacks. We'll now have taken it. Like, that's also now an issue. But doing it this way, they've accelerated a few things in the timeline. They've slowed down other things in the timeline. They've shifted shit. It's very confusing. Because, in the books at least, Aegon doesn't leave King's Landing until Rhaenyra bloody well gets there. Like, they're on their way there, and Larys is like, come, we must squirrel you away, my king. And then, they don't go to Braavos in the fucking book. That wasn't what happened in the book. But then again, I feel like Braavos is probably a bit of a smarter play in the show, because in the book it was kind of really silly, because they basically leave Dragonstone unprotected, and then Aegon just goes and chills at Dragonstone. It's like, okay. Pretty fucking ridiculous, but okay. But there is that. They accelerated him leaving. Which is going to be very odd, because everyone's going to be like, isn't Aegon supposed to be in his room? Where the fuck is he? And also, where the fuck is that creepy Larys dude? Like, that's a problem. And I don't think that's gonna lead to good things coming in the season. Like, I don't think that's gonna lead. Like, man. There are things I did like about the season. There are things I did enjoy. A lot of the political intrigue, stuff like that, you know, all that stuff's good. Some of the sequences, Battle of Rook's Rest was pretty cool. But they held back, man. They went with an 8-episode season, and they held back on two of the biggest, most impressive moments of the early stages of the Dance of the Dragons. The early stages. Because the Dance of the Dragons, it's okay. So if you go to the Red Dragon and the Gold, which is season 2 basically, and when you keep going, the fucking conflict, it doesn't last very, very long. Actually, no, I take that back. The conflict did last a long time. Not only did it last a long time, but it takes up a significant portion of this book. I'm still flipping. Okay. of the book, that is how much is left of the Dance of the Dragons. This much of the book is left. Like, and from where they left off, that was page 446, I think I said. The actual end of the Dance of the Dragons is page 621. 621. They made, so 428 to 460 something, 460 fucking something. Or no, it was, oh my god, no, it was 446. No, even worse. So, oh Jesus, 428 to 446. That's like, they spent 8 episodes, a whole season, on like under 15 pages. And they have that much left? You guys really couldn't have pumped the Battle of the Gullet and, you know, the taking of King's Landing into this season, you know, maybe because you have this much still left to do? And in that time, there is so much cool shit that happens. Lots of dragon battles. There's lots of really badass moments and ground battles. There's some intrigue, some spy shit, some betrayals. The dragon seeds get some licks in. They do some wacky shit. There's a very interesting turn of events later in the story where there's like random goddamn heirs being named and stuff like that. It's very wild. One thing I will mention though is actually some of these pages that I did show, like this much here, might not be included because it deals with the aftermath of the Dance of the Dragons. I'm not sure if they're going to show that. They are, however, going to show a little bit of it because the Hour of the Wolf is fucking incredible. Like, if they don't do that in the show as, like, the final, like, episode or two, I'm going to be really upset because it makes Kraken Stark look like such a Chad. Like, oh my god, dude. Like, he was pretty good in this season. A little tease of him in season 1 with ice run over his back. Boy, he does some work with that thing. He does some work with that thing. Let me tell you, he's quite a character, and in those final hours of the war there, he certainly did some work. But I did want to show this funny picture of one of the characters in. This is actually Aegon III Targaryen, who looks very similar to a certain Daemon Targaryen there, which I thought was pretty enjoyable. That the artwork was very reminiscent of what Matt Smith looks like in the show. But yeah, still a lot of this fucking war to go, and they backloaded every single major conflict into everything that wasn't the first 2 seasons, which I don't understand. They had a major conflict, the Battle of Rook's Rest, but then they didn't capitalize and do one of the biggest conflicts, which I think might be part of budgetary reasons, if I would have to guess. Like, I would assume that's part of the reason why there's 8 episodes this season, is because they blew all their budget with a lot of the dragon shenanigans, which I feel like their show just needs a bigger budget, because you know how much those dragons are going to get used in the fucking future seasons? A lot! They're big, major parts here. They've luckily been having them a lot in the episodes, like flying around in the backgrounds and stuff like that, so that is good. But you need to double down on it, man. Like, come on. Come on! I do believe that it's definitely budgetary reasons, though, 100%, because the Battle of the Gullet, and I think I said this in one of the earlier reviews, too, that is going to be a nightmare to set up and film, I would imagine. Because not only do you have the difficulty of the actual sea naval combat and making it look real and feel real and bloody and brutal, kind of like in season 7 of Game of Thrones with the Greyjoy shit, but like, you know, actually good. I shouldn't say actually good. More impressive and expansive upon that idea, basically. And then you add in the concept that, and again, spoilers for you that don't want to know, they have like 4 fucking dragons involved in that battle. So not only do you need to film and coordinate the rig that they're riding on for the dragon, like, reactions and everything, but you also have the challenge of, oh, dragons are flying over these ships and breathing fire. And not only that, but then the ships that the Triarchy have fucking scorpions that they then fire at the dragons. Like, the CG in that is going to be off the charts for coordinating all that. Then you've got the actual ship combat, which already you had, like, burning masts and stuff in the Season 7 of Game of Thrones, but this time you have, like, you know, explosions from ships imploding from dragon fire that has split it in half, and all the people on board catching on flames and drowning. Like, it's gonna be a lot, so I kind of figured that they might push it to next season, but I didn't think that they'd push the taking of King's Landing, too. I'm surprised, because I had heard rumors that the finale of the season was gonna be the taking of King's Landing, and I guess they just pushed that one to the side, too. As for the rest of the episode itself, Lohar is fucking batshit. I mean, the characters seem kind of wacky in the books too, but they made quite something in this one. Fuck all my wives. Jesus, man. And then you don't get the answer to the question of how many wives he has and how many Thailand had to fuck to get them to give him ships. The fuck, man? What the fuck? It's just fucking weird. It's just fucking weird. But whatever. Dude, whatever. I did like how they expanded upon Essos, though, because in Game of Thrones it was kind of like bare bones what they did with Essos, but here they made it seem like an actual tropical place. They had fucking monkeys, dudes with blue dyed hair like they did in the goddamn books. The Tyroshi, I'm assuming that guy would be, because that's usually who dyes their beards and their hair like bright, vibrant colors, usually blue. They're usually the Tyroshi, because I remember that being a big thing for some of the characters in the books, from what I remember. Maybe it was a specific character in the book, like a bigger, or not a bigger, but like a middle range, like side character who was a Tyroshi with a big blue beard, and they mentioned the big blue beard a few times. Was it Salador San? Oh, it might have been Salador San, actually. Now that I think about it. Is Salador San, who they completely changed for Game of Thrones, which, I mean, he was all right in Game of Thrones. I did enjoy Lucian Mizmati's performance. Yes! No, it was totally this guy. Yeah. This artwork here even has him with this big-ass blue beard and blue hair. Oh, it wasn't the Tai Hiroshi. Sorry, it was Lysine. It was the least. It was people from... if I'm not mistaken. Oh, actually, no. Hold on. I think I got it wrong. I don't think it's Salvador San. Oh no, it was Dario Naharis. No, yeah, that's right. Salvador San had gray hair. Dario Naharis had blue hair. That's what it was. Yes. That's what it was. Dario had blue ass hair, and in the show they were just like, "Yeah, no, we're not doing that." Let me double check this. Dario Naharis. Oh yeah. I was right. It was Tyroshi. I was fucking right. Yes, Tyroshi. Dario dyes his hair and trident beer, sometimes in blues, other times in deep purple. That's right. I was right. I know my Game of Thrones lore. Thank you very much. But yeah. So you had that. Really like that. Really like the stuff with Corlys and Rhaenyra this episode. The kind of respect that they have for each other now. Kind of. Him naming his ship after his wife was really sweet. I really did like that. That nearly brought a tear to my eye. I thought that was really, really adorable. Reminds me of some cheesy shit I would do. Alfred Broom being a little turncoat fuck and going to Daemon and trying to tell him to be king is, I feel like, going to backfire on him pretty badly in the next season. Not only that, but you have, moving on from that, Helena and Aemond's situation with her flying a dragon. I don't think she's going to fly Dreamfire. I doubt we're going to see Dreamfire at all until a very sad event later on in the story. Potentially, I don't think they'd change that very much, especially with Helena being very adamant that she doesn't want to kill people, and how she just absolutely bitch-slapped around Aemond with her visions and prophecies and kind of came into her own a bit. That does make me very afraid for something that they might do with her character, though, because, and again, spoilers for the book, in the book, she, in the history books, from the grief of losing her son, kind of goes mad and has like a mental snap and just completely breaks. And it eventually ends up that when the capital's taken by Rhaenyra, she just kind of, you know, takes her own life. I wonder if maybe Aemond will have a hand in that somehow and like has her killed and stages it to look like that in the show to keep continuity with that. I mean, they might just straight up change it too and have Helena actually, you know, be fine. But I feel like if they're going the trajectory I think they're going here, that might be what they do, since he has very much made it apparent that he is a petulant child who will kill anything that mildly, like, whenever he's mad, he will kill something just to feel better about himself now. So when he makes threats against Helena that he wants to kill her, I feel like he might follow through with that, and I feel like he's going to make it look like a self-inflicted thing. Which is... I don't know... Yeah, I don't know if they'll go that way, but I feel like it's a possibility. It's definitely a possibility with the way they've set things up there. Then you also have, oh yeah, the whole thing with Sir Criston and Wayne. Yeah. His character is winding down here. He is a nihilist. He has completely lost all hope in honor and value and morals, and he is completely just like, we are marching to our doom. We are 100% marching to our doom. And, if you read the books, His doom will be coming soon. I don't know when, but it will be coming soon. That's for sure. In fact, it might be next season. I don't know. But we could see the Sir Kristen finally get his comeuppance. I'm not sure. He's really being kind of bold there, though, just like openly showing off Alicent's favor and being like, "Yeah, I fucked the Queen Dowager. What of it? What are you gonna do, pussy? We're all gonna die anyways. You would just speed up the process and make my life even better because I'm dead. I don't have to be burned alive in dragon fire. Do me a favor, man. Kill me. Go on. Do it. Do it. Do it." Like, he is so just dejected, and he's basically given up on everything and all of his morals at this point. The man is just lost. Sorry, I cut out there for a second. Accidentally start up the episode again. Whoops. Oh yeah, and then you have the Dragon Riders themselves. I completely forgot about their interactions. Yeah, Ulf is a son of a bitch. Ulf is a fucking prick. Oh man. I didn't really know what to expect. But from a man who has had absolutely zero contact with royals and nobility versus a blacksmith who has had obviously interactions with royalty because he has to, you know, make their weapons and stuff, and is a respected blacksmith in King's Landing too. And then you had Adam, who grew up in shipyards and is Corlys's bastard. Like, he is definitely very familiar with royal etiquette. Ulf is absolutely not. Ulf is a slanderous disgrace to everything and anything that is etiquette and respect and honor. The man is totally without boundaries and without morals. He is going to say and do whatever he pleases, and he is going to be a very big thorn in Rhaenyra's side going forward. I don't know. If anything, if there's any of the Dragon Riders that I'd say could be corrupted by his mindset of, yeah, I don't really give a fuck, I'm kind of doing my own thing, I would say Adam is less likely since he's literally Corlys's son. But Hugh, on the other hand, when desperate, the man can do some dangerous things. He beat that man for cabbages in earlier episodes, so if the cards are down for the blacks at some point, and Ulf gets in his ear, maybe he could be persuaded to, you know, finagle some shit and do some naughty stuff. But, that is assuming that there's a big rift that comes up. And not only that, but that's assuming that Ulf can be not an asshole long enough to make Hugh like him or respect him enough. Like, Hugh looks so unimpressed with his shit and so embarrassed by him. He's like, man, he is making us commoners look so bad. I'm so sorry for this child. Please excuse him, your grace. Like, yikes. And even after fucking Jace went up and absolutely ripped this man a new asshole, he just did not give a fuck and literally bumped into him as he walked past him and just was like, I don't give a fuck. Like, he is so much of a loose cannon. This is such a bad mess waiting to happen. It is very not good. The decision to keep leaning into the Game of Thrones stuff is interesting, I'll say. Because in one dream sequence, you brought up the Three-Eyed Raven, you brought up events from Game of Thrones, the Red Comet, the Three Dragon Eggs, and Daenerys birthing the Three Dragons. You really want us to remember Game of Thrones, eh? You really want us to remember Game of Thrones. See, the problem with that is, this little montage thing was very much a little snippets of things that tease from the first season of Game of Thrones, more so. Even the second season a little bit with the comment. But, in the entirety of the show before it, the whole prophecy of Aegon has been dropped a lot, the Song of Ice and Fire. You've used that a lot in the show, which harkens back to the last few seasons, and it's really not the greatest thing. I know it's kind of critical to the whole situation there, but still, yeah, it's kind of rough. That's kind of rough to keep tying it back to that Game of Thrones. Oh, yeah, and then the last thing I really want to highlight is that, Bela's a fucking moron. I am so annoyed with her fucking character, man. Like, oh my god, you got rid of Nettles for this shit? For this fucking shit, like, oh my god, man. Oh, I'm going to shirk all my responsibilities and duties and abandon my half-brothers to go and be protected by only like 6 dudes and not watched over or overseen by the one who's supposed to be responsible for the future of the Targaryens. I'm instead going to go run off and nearly die in nature in the Vale of Arryn because I want a dragon. And I hope I find the dragon. Oh look, I accidentally found the dragon. I'm gonna go and run and follow it. Oh, look, you're a dragon. Please don't kill me. I hope I can be your rider. And then next season she's gonna show up and be its rider. Like, I would have found it much funnier if she just got torched right there and that was the end of Bela. Like, that'd be fucking hilarious. But no. They've did away with the whole, like, whole Nettles character. They did away with everything that Bela did in the book. And they are making her take on aspects of Nettles. Hopefully not the aspects of Nettles that mean sleeping with Daemon. Because that would be fucking gross. But then again, he slept with his own mother in a vision. So that wouldn't be the weirdest thing I have seen of this show. It'd be fucking disgusting, but I wouldn't put it past the show at this point. Like, and that's the other thing. You show us scenes like that in fucking dream sequences, but you can't have the budget to, like, you know, give us episode 9 with the big climactic fucking fight that you have been building up to this whole goddamn season, just like you were building up to a big climax the fucking first season, and you didn't deliver on the climax. You've just built up tension and tension and tension and tension, and then no payoff. You gave us a tiny payoff with the Battle of Rook's Rest, but no, like, actual big fucking payoff. There are good things about this bloody season. Like, don't get me wrong, there are aspects I do like. There are aspects that are just silly, though. Like, Rhaenyra and Alicent being able to transport from King's Landing to Dragonstone, completely undetected, completely unimpeded by any blockade that is keeping people from coming and going into King's Landing. It just... And then you have things like the Bela and Jace relationship, which they have expanded upon greatly. And those scenes are fantastic, and I really like what they're doing with those characters. And then you go right back to, you know, ooh, spooky, spooky, I'm getting haunted! And then you go back to, like, an improvised fucking kiss that came out of nowhere and didn't really need to be in the scene. which I find fucking hilarious that it was improvised. It was fucking improvised, and they kept that shit in. They kept it in, and they haven't expanded upon it in any episode since that. They have completely avoided mentioning it. They haven't gone into it. They haven't expanded upon it. It is fucking weird as well, because it seems like Mazaria is like completely devoted, not so much in a lover sense, but like a cult sense to Rhaenyra, which is really fucking weird when you take it into that perspective. When they kiss, like, there's just so much wrong with that scene. It's like, oh man. Like, again, there's things about this season I do enjoy, I do like. There are other things about this season that are just like, man, what the fuck? You build up all this hype, and then tune in for season 3 to see the actual fight. God damn it, man. God damn it. You cut out our episode 9 to end on that montage. Hell, they don't even have an actor for Daeron, and they showed Tessarion in the fucking clip in the last episode. Even worse, it's a clip that they showed in the fucking trailers. Like, not even, like, it's even worse, because the actual clip from the show is just the clip from the trailer without the dudes walking at the beginning of it. It's just fucking Tessarion flying, and you don't see Daeron, you don't see Tessarion in action, nothing. You see nothing. Oh my lord, it is ridiculous. It is absolutely ridiculous. And the last thing I need to look up, because I'm genuinely... Oh, shit. I'm genuinely curious about it. Otto Hightower. He was captured? One of my fly traps fell off the roof. Anyways. Yeah, it seems like, it's very strange. Because Otto Hightower is arrested or imprisoned or something. But in the book, and I'm double checking here, nothing really is mentioned about him after he's dismissed his hand. Because, yeah, no, also in the book, it's his decision to use the Triarchy against the Valyrian fleet and not Aemond. But they took that away from him because he's removed his hand. And it's also very strange because in the books, and again, a spoiler here, Rhaenyra comes to King's Landing, and then when she comes to King's Landing, which seems to be happening like very soon at the beginning of next season, when she gets there, she executes Otto as one of the first things that she has the opportunity to do, is get rid of the master manipulator hand. Which seems weird. Like, it seems really weird. You cut him out of all of season 8 for the most part. You had him in the first, like, 2 episodes. He disappears for the entirety of the season, apparently imprisoned. Next season, you're telling me they're going to get there, find him in prison, and then just execute his ass, and that's the end of his story? That seems really weird. And also, where was he imprisoned? Was that King's Landing? Or did he get captured on the road and brought somewhere? What the hell? Because he was... The whole point of him leaving King's Landing was to go to the Reach to talk his brother into helping them fight. And it seems like they're doing that, like the Reach is getting involved, and Tessarion's coming out, but Otto's somehow imprisoned? Very, very odd. Very odd. And I'm wondering, like, did Laris get involved somehow? Is he working some fucking weird scheme here? I don't know. I would have thought that there'd be an episode 9 to shed some light into all this, but I guess not. But, anyways, yeah, overall, Season 2, there's a lot of good moments, a lot of stuff that's questionable, and the overall trajectory of the season is just setting up for war, and setting up for bigger shit in Season 3, which some of it very well could have been in this season, but whatever, I guess. I guess we'll just wait until season 3 to get the actual climax to this season. So, yeah, with that being said, hope you all enjoyed. Like, share, comment, subscribe if you did, and I'll see you all in the next one. Adios, ladies and gentlemen.